Make sure we're all good. But today, it's the final day. We've made it. We made it to the end. We are going to not 100% complete this game because I'm not grinding out. Oh God, why do I hear myself? There we go. No, it's back. We're good. Okay, we're fully live everywhere. Today is the final day of Prince of Persia. We have done everything. We're at 89.92% complete. The only things we haven't done, and the reason we're not at like a big 99 or something, is because, let me remove these extra markers I don't need anymore, is because I haven't spent the time to fully unlock everything in the stores, because that would require us to do a lot more grinding than I'm comfortable doing. So, today is actually the final boss. We're going to make our way over to this door here. I'm trying to think what the best way to do that is. I'm kind of leaning this, maybe? I'm trying to work my way up. We're getting to this door, entering it, making our way all the way up here. Final boss time in the royal corridors. So let's do it. I mean, I got nothing else to even like delay with, really. So today could be a really short stream because, again, this is all I have planned is to do this final boss. So if this final boss ends up being quick, we'll end the stream early. If it doesn't end up being quick, then it might take a little bit of a longer stream. But today is officially the final day. We are going until we beat it. I'm just kind of hoping I don't get one-shot it. I think that'd be really lame if I just like went in there, just bodied it one try, and just we were like, okay, that's it. I'll call it a day. I do think that would be a little lame. God, not these guys. Dodge that. Okay. Kind of getting shut up by a lot of things here, taking a lot of damage on the way. If I manage to die in this section, that would be a way to artificially increase the time this takes, but it doesn't look like at that point this is going to happen. I think we're pretty safe going all the way to the door at this point. We got a nice save point there. And we've made it to the door. Time for us to go in. We are officially in the royal corridors. Get a new save point right here. I was kind of expecting a little guy to come talk with us there. And now we're just on the road up. I don't know why I'm just getting these crystals right now. I have to remember how like this house my moves work, because these bird guys are like really easy to take care of, as you can see, as long as I do it right. Where did you come from? Ow. Everything dies really easy. I just need to stop taking damage. It's gonna be like a little gauntlet all the way up before I even get to the final boss. Am I gonna go into this final boss at like 0 health is the question. Again, the birds a lot easier than they have been in the past, because we can now just kind of jump to them. I remember my parry button is. What's the next fight here? These guys got to go first. Ow. I could heal up if I parry, so we might spend some time to parry. And just heal up a little bit. Oh, I can't dodge. I can't dodge parry that. You can really get back up to full health just by doing this. Okay, that's enough. Gets back up to full health. Get up to half health. I feel good enough about that. And we continue on. This is the final pathway. Is this one gonna be a nice peaceful path? This guy's gonna come to life, I think. No? Okay, peaceful. A little too peaceful. And a fast travel point back up. And a nice tree to heal back up. So we made it past. I did not need to heal off that guy at all. We now have the fast travel to the royal corridor, so we can now get back here really easily. But I think it's time. I think it is time for the final boss. Let's do this. What the hell is that in the background over there? Is that the Simurgh? Oh, okay, we'll talk to you in a second. I do want to see what's over in this direction, if there's anything. There is a door. Why would there be a door there?
Thorin.
My father gave you the key to the palace, didn't he? Then you can enter the Hall of Divination. Ready to face me, the older me, who has lost control.
You've seen your older self.
I just know he's there, and I don't want to be like him. Sargon, you're still my friend, are you? There has to be a way to save him.
To save him? That might be more difficult than just killing him, honestly. It's a little tough. It's a tough ask, okay?
I'll find a way. I didn't give up on you, and I won't give up on him.
There are no turning back. Am I ready? Yes.
I've lost too much to trust the Simurgh again. I can't believe in such a cruel god anymore.
The heart of the Simurgh.
With our powers combined as one, imagine all the good we could do for humankind.
Thorin, no human is meant to wield such power.
I am no mere mortal. I am the first immortal. Sargon, you must understand. The Simurgh's powers showed me the future. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. Our people suffering for nothing. Persia vanishing. Corrupted from within. We can stop it, Sargon. We can build a world free of deceit, lies, human weaknesses. Help me save Persia, Give me your powers.
Oh, thanks.
No.
Oh my god, you really don't like that. You just turned, like, the red aura instantly.
I am time and space. I am creation. And I will create a new, perfect empire. Baron! Baron, no! You should have joined me instead, Sargon.
Oh boy. So based on the myth like a light, the heart of the Simurgh is gone now. And we've just basically lost. It's just game.
Sauron destroyed everything. Mount Carve, Persepolis. There is nothing left. No immortals. No one. Only the void remains. Mighty Simorg, you were the one gifting me life time and time again. Why did you choose me rather than the others? I'm not sure I understand.
What?
They are always with me. I can't defeat them. What if it's too late? I don't exist anymore. I couldn't stop Varen. Varen is not my enemy. I can still save him.
Okay, the map is unavailable. We can actually fall off the map here too. A little parkour section before we get into the boss fight. I do enjoy that. I think I just skipped something by jumping up here, but that's fine. Just better at parkour. Found a skip for all the speedrunners out there. god.
Be the first to witness the birth of a new world, Sargon.
Varum, time and space. Here it is, the final fight.
Vern, you are mistaken. The world you have in mind cannot exist.
Oh, he looks sick.
I am the one and only, the creator. A new world is not up for debate. It manifests itself for all.
Holy shit, bro. How much to beat this guy? Look at him. He's got 4 wings. I don't even know what he's doing. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're not fine. I get hit by one of those, I get hit by all of them. I'm seeing this now.
Power and purpose.
Oh no.
This is my sacred duty.
I kind of do a lot of damage to him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
In the name of creation.
I don't know what else to do there.
I am equal to God. See, a world reborn.
Maybe I could do that to that. I can do that with that one.
Perfect empire awaits.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, I can shoot it. I can shoot him out of it.
Witness my treachery. Your efforts are futile.
I know I'm not healing right now. I just kind of want to figure out the fight a little bit before I start like actually going for a full kill. And this is because I mean he must have multiple phases, right? Because I do a lot of damage.
A world reborn. Power and purpose.
I can just avoid it. Okay, we can just shoot him out of it too. Can we just kill him here?
Efforts are futile.
Is this about to be the fastest stream of all time?
Of creation.
He was really easy. I kind of figured.
You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, phase 2. Phase 2 got a lot harder, huh?
Perfect empire awaits. I am equal to God.
Oh, we have a, I'm curious what happens when I die here if we go back to phase 1 or not. Okay, so that was a parry opportunity. We have an opportunity to parry there, and I'm kind of really excited about it because I want to see how sick the animation's gonna be. Looks like this is phase 1 of our, okay, so we do go back to the phase 1.
Witness my true strength.
So I don't know what I'm doing about that.
This is my sacred duty. Efforts are futile.
Okay, get us into phase 2. And your rewind's time.
You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
I can parry all those. I just can't parry this one. I can parry the first 2 though.
This is my sacred duty.
This is fine.
A world reborn. I am equal to God.
I grabbed the wrong one. I wanted to grab the other one. Okay, I see what I need to do there. We can parry it. We can't parry this though.
Witness my true strength.
We're dead. We're not dead. Did I even get hit by that actually? I'm out of arrows. He does it again, I can't stop it. Back away, and we go in. Parryable, I think, right? No, no, this is not the parryable thing. There it is. I just headbutt a god. That's phase 2 done. Into phase 3.
You are resisting the inevitable.
No, this is my path. This is the only way.
There are 2 of him now. Nah.
Power and purpose. In the name of creation. Perfect empire awaits.
Okay. Wow. We've really stepped it up. So every phase kind of steps it up, like, significantly.
In the name of creation. Perfect empire awaits.
I'm gonna avoid it. I need to figure out the better way of doing that, too. forgot how many hits I can get off, and I can get the hits off way faster with my bow. So yeah, I need to like figure out how many to use. If I time it better, it won't even matter if I'm not nearby. Yeah, I think that's the answer. I have to time it better.
This is my sacred.
Okay. Phase 2, here we go.
You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
Nope. Holy shit.
Purpose.
Nope. I thought I could have made it up. I can parry that, but it doesn't stop him from doing the last attack. I hate this Varam ability when he had it last time. We do get to headbutt him. When he just did one of those, I hated it, but now he's doing 3 of them, like...
I am equal to God.
Nope. Just went so poorly. I don't know how to break that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna face you with only 2 potions again. It's not good enough. I think the answer is I think I need to leave. For the one that comes down, I gotta leave my thing on one side.
No, this is my path. This is the only way.
I don't know how the fuck I'd manage to dodge all that. Bro, that's already so difficult. Ocean. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to get the headbutt off. That's the same move that killed me last time. My potions don't heal as much as I need them to. I need them to like be like full heals.
This is my sacred duty. The name of creation.
Like it's using half my arrows to do that, and there needs to be a better way. When I can do phase 1 without taking any damage, we'll be in a way better spot. Right now it's a little bit too much.
You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
Okay. You back away, and then we go in. That's an easy dodge. I actually just don't know what to do here. Holy shit. That's such a sick thing. There is a better way. You're talking about for the... Hold up, I don't remember what the mechanic was. You're talking about for this one, where I'm dropping every single arrow I have to knock him out? Or are you talking about the one where he has the swords and comes down? There's a better way for all of it? No way.
You are resisting the inevitable.
No, this is my path. This is the
The two of
only
them
way.
is brutal. Damn, I hit that twice. We potion up before he gets a chance to absolutely body us.
Perfect empire awaits efforts of This is my sacred duty.
You want input? Not yet. If I start really struggling. We live that attack. That attack's killed me every time. Damn it. Oh, we can heal up during that. Oh, what is that? That sucked. I didn't get to do the ability. I'm dead here. Heal. Damn it, bro. Phase 4?
You will give me what's mine.
I'm out of potions. Oh!
It's over.
Oh, but it's not, though.
No. I'm here to save you from yourself.
And we're back at full health. Oh, we're opening up with this? Okay. You told me I should lose once. I didn't really do anything special when I lost, so I don't really know what you wanted me to see. Because it didn't look any different. Probably need a jump. I see. LTX, it's time.
Learn to sail in high winds, Kedwin.
A true warrior needs no weapon.
It's your actions that matter.
Then I wish to be where we immortals are friends again.
Oh, and there it is. We beat the boss fight. We kind of beat it a little faster than I wanted to. I was hoping this would last an hour at least. This is such a sick boss fight, though. I really, really enjoyed this one. It's not the hardest. Menelius, I mean, was the hardest.
You were right, Sargon. The Simorg's powers were never ours.
It is the end.
May you bring the seeds of hope to all in Persia.
No, it's not over.
Varun, no!
Barm, what are you doing? We came here trying to save you. Back in Ember was the most difficult. That one was also tough. The girl with the red hair, was she a boss fight? She's the only one of the immortals I didn't fight, right? No, not the one with the red hair. Sorry, she was a friend. The one who took the sewers. The one with the mask. The girl with the mask. There will be some DLC foe on this game? That's good. This game could use DLC. I would feel like a boss rush type deal.
Here is Prince Hassan. The immortals have succeeded.
What's going on?
History will remember you. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty.
Not anymore.
Sargon, you brought back the Simorg. A triumph worthy of a king.
I need no praise. My blades served the crown. But in Mount Kaf, they were bloodied with the truth. Orod, Menelaus, Rajin, Anahita, Varum,
Rajan.
all dead now.
We didn't kill
A
Rajan, did
small
we?
price to pay to secure my bloodline.
30 years ago, King Darius was murdered. I'll let you confess that story.
Sargon?
Look at our queen. There's something she's not telling us. King Darius!
Sargon!
For the people!
Bro, I actually just left her stranded without. So he just dropped some knowledge, was like, yeah, good luck with that one, walked out. What? Okay, I have some questions while this is running, because Quicken, you've beaten this game multiple times now. We killed Menelaus, Orad, Varum. What were the other? Who else did we kill? That's the treasure bird? What is the treasure bird? Am I missing something? I feel like I feel so lost right now. We're at the end of the game. Rajin we never killed. When did she die? There were the two people that were helping us. When did they die? Because there's one person that was against us that we never killed. That kind of just disappeared. They were like, oh, be careful. You want to get out of the sewers. She's lurking around here. She might get you. And then we just never saw her. Was I supposed to see her? Were we supposed to fight her at some point? A couple lingering questions. Okay, hold on. I'm Prince of Persia Immortals. Prince of Persia. Okay, so there's more to come. Okay, I was gonna say Varam we killed. Artaban we did not. Artaban was helping us out. He did not. So I assume, like, I don't know how he died or if he did. Menelaus we killed. Neith was helping us out. Orad we killed, and then Rajan. End of credits. Okay. I'm a little like annoyed at the Rajan one because Rajan would have come in. I feel like could have been a cool fight, but we didn't get to see that unless like after the credits we're about to get a new boss fight, as we will find out. But yeah, this game was really solid. I've been like ever since Hollow Knight. Was Hollow Knight the last of the, Hollow Knight was probably the last one I played, the last Metroidvania style game, besides Metroid Dread, I guess, which is obviously Metroidvania, but it's not really the same. It doesn't have like the, actually did have boss fights, but it's not the same. It's very different style game. Less, so this is really fixed the itch that I've had since Hollow Knight. I really enjoyed this. Highly recommend any Hollow Knight fans out there pick this game up. It's really good. Like Ubisoft kind of knocked it out of the park. Hopefully they do more like this. Apparently DLC is coming, which I hope is true because that would be awesome. I would love to see like a boss rush thing, like Hollow Knight has. Like give me a boss rush, please. I will grind the shit out of that for until we beat that. I'll never forget the, what, like 45 bosses in a row in Hollow Knight. It took me a week straight to beat it. I wonder if you go back into the save point, would you have that bird amulet? Oh, that's the treasure bird from the anime that you were talking about. Yeah, I've already gotten everything at this point. I'm down to load back up the save and see what happens. I wonder if the save is marked as, like, you've completed this. I do wonder if they're gonna do, like, if DLC is coming, I do wonder if they're gonna do, like, an alternate ending type DLC. Like, again, how to keep throwing everything back to Hollow Knight. Kind of like how Hollow Knight does, where the DLCs were all kind of alternate endings. I'd be curious to see if we get kind of that going on, or if there's gonna be more content before you hit the final boss. It's interesting what direction they would take. And also, please just get me something end game, like right at the end of the game, that's like, here's a little pinpoint on your map for every item you missed. It just gives percentage complete. No, does it really? So there's no like mark on it that's like, hey, this person, you beat the game. This save had the game beaten, because that would have been nice. Because then that could have been used in the future for figuring out stuff. While we wait for these credits to play through, the other thing I want to bring up is I don't know what I want to play next. So if there's any suggestions, please hop in my Discord and let me know. Because right now, the only thing on my watch list of games I want to play on stream is Super Mario Thousand Year Door. We still have a month. We still have like almost 2 months until that game comes out. So I don't know what I want to do. I know Hero Mode for Thousand Year Door just released, which is a mod that another streamer's been working on. So I was like, I could run Hero Mode, but I don't think I'm good enough at Thousand Year Door to run a harder Thousand Year Door. And I don't know if I want to run like a GameCube game on stream. I want to find something to play. I do have the Xenoblade 3 DLC, but if you're here for platformers, you're probably not interested. That's a very different style game. Try the other Prince titles. How old are the other Prince titles, though? Like, are there any recent Prince titles? Because I don't want to play, like, I don't really want to play an old game. Where do I even see games? Right here. Prince of Persia Escape 2? I'd have to play Escape 1 if I were to do that. Yeah, see, they're kind of, like, really far out. Like, 2018 is not bad, but a 6-year-old game is kind of rough. I were to play Escape and Escape 2. I'll probably play the Sands of Time remake. When that comes out, because apparently that's to be announced. Oh, Sands of Time is apparently a 3D game? When? It just says TBA for the game. Not originally 3D? Oh, okay, so maybe it's not 3D. I'm reading through the Wikipedia right now, so I could just be getting things wrong. Yeah, I'd be interested in Sands of Time comes out for more Prince of Persia. But yeah, I need games. I probably won't do a stream this Thursday while I just try to figure out what I want to do. And then I probably won't have a stream Monday either, because I'm going to be coming back from PAX East on Monday. And then, so probably next Thursday will be the next stream if I can find something to play. I'm going to have to take a look. We might just do Xenoblade 3, because I do want to beat the DLC. I love, if you don't know Xenoblade series, gameplay is kind of okay. Xenoblade 3 by far had the best gameplay. The story, though, is so good. I love the story. They were released with 3D option with PS3. I see, okay. So we might go back and finish that DLC that I never did. A little rap in the credits. Who is this? I was not ready for this. Person who made this, by the way, if I'm seeing it right, has done most of the songs in this soundtrack. Actually, half the song, like them and one other person did the entire soundtrack. And if, to my knowledge, there's not been a single rap song on the rest of the soundtrack. So to just throw in a rap at the very end is an interesting choice. I kind of like it though. I need more platformers. There was a game called Crowsworn that I saw that I was interested in playing, but I don't know. I don't think that ever came out. That game had cool looking boss fights that I was kind of like really hyped for. I like platforming boss fights. I think they're like my favorite boss fights in any game, in like any type of boss fight. Those fireballs could have been parried, and the closing ring you could have used your shadow and swords. Fireballs being parried makes a lot of sense. What about the big laser beam? That's the one that got me a lot, was the laser beam. Does that just jump over it and hope for the best? Parrying the fireballs makes a lot of sense. I was grabbing them instead of parrying them. And then, yeah, using the shadow to go outside the ring makes a lot of sense, too. I was just so fast with arrows that I was like, well, I could just use arrows for this. Like, arrows just, like, I could knock it out before the first ring even closed on me with arrows. Just jump and slide and jump again. I see. Okay. And then the other guy in the third phase, the second him throws the fireball. I assume I could just parry that fireball in the air as I'm jumping over the laser. I managed to just kind of avoid it, though. When we did there, which was kind of lucky. Yeah, this game is I would not have expected this game to come out of Ubisoft. I feel like Ubisoft has been like not doing this for a long time. But this was like a really, really pleasant surprise. I do kind of wish, looking back, that I actually used the ability to kill him right away. Oh, that makes so much sense. I didn't even use my ability. I do kind of wish, looking back, that I played this on the hardest difficulty. I'm trying to think how often it would have really screwed me, and the only one I could think of is like the Menelaus fight, and maybe, as you said, the go back in time Varum fight. The Menelaus fight was so difficult. Not even because it was like I think actually difficult, but because he just kept running away and shooting arrows, that it made it like it was kind of sucked. Like to keep up health, right? You had to dodge arrows constantly, and you'd be dodging like 3 arrows just to land like a 1 hit on him. But I did learn that you can knock him up in the air. So looking back, would I have figured that out earlier, or would I figure that out before beating him a little bit earlier, and maybe actually gotten the kill easier? Probably. But it was the only boss you could knock up in the air, so it didn't even occur to me to try that. Yeah, I'll have to look around for more games. Ooh, we're in the additional thanks. We're in the logos. This is about to end, and then we can go see what happens after the fact. Never mind, we're not in the logos. I thought we were. Wait, maybe we are? Is that just one name under Actra? Okay. Okay, we're not almost done. We have a little bit more to go. Let me go look at games, because I have a ton of different like platformers like this on my just on my like Steam wishlist, so I'm ready to like buy them whenever I want to play. Yeah, Crowsworn is the big one. I'll probably play Animal Well when it comes out. Maybe. We'll see. I played this for Prince of Persia and not Metroidvania. That makes sense. Honestly, I've never played a Prince of Persia game before this. Like, this is by far this is like the only one I've ever played. It's the only one I've even like really seen. I haven't seen any gameplay on any others, so I didn't even know what to expect until I saw the gameplay of this game. I didn't know that are they all like this? Or is this like, was this kind of like a one-off type deal? 'Cause I don't know any of the lore. Like, do the Immortals show up in like all the other Prince of Persia games? Or is this game its like own lore? I feel like I know nothing of Prince of Persia outside what happened in this game. What happened in this game is really cool. So I am interested. Damn, Tim Traylor, the Moongatherer, the Undead Pirate, and Kamya. Those are pretty different characters. Separate story? So like even like the Immortals don't exist, or do they still exist? But just like different story. Because I was also curious. They didn't really explain the Immortals like at all. Like what? Like I'm curious. Like how do you get the name Immortal? It seems like a pretty strong name to have. And they explained how Sargon ended up joining them, which was interesting. Until they die. I guess they are immortal. Yeah, I guess you technically could be called immortal until you die. Yeah. It kind of. They also died weird. Like they kind of got like when we killed like Orad, for example, or any of them, but like, Orad is the example that's fresh in my mind. Like when he kind of like faded out of existence. That's not like a normal death. Like that's not what that's not how a human dies, obviously. So like I figured it was just some time stuff. Like if Orad were to die outside of Mount Koth, would he have died like that? I don't think so. How many different versions of this game do we have? We're up to the French version now. Are we almost through? Were there a lot more than French? It might be time to quick scroll. Kind of away from the people that worked on what I played. Every single character, I didn't notice this before, every single character in this game besides Sargon and Varum are considered supporting cast. They don't consider anyone else a lead cast member on this. Do we get at least an hour to play through the whole thing? Oh god, yeah. Usually I let these run through every time I beat the game, but I don't know if I can let this run through an hour. Like even, what's it called? even Xenoblade 3 was not this large of a credits. And that's like a much larger game. How fast is quick scroll if I do it? Green screen clothing stream? Is that what you want, Jeff? I'm good. I'll actually just get a shirt that just has green screen around the just says green screen around the boob area, the chest area, and I'll just play the game on that. That's all. The Twitch metas are so funny. It's actually incredible. I don't know how people keep up in the game every time, but it's really insane. Get the boob window going, exactly. The Italian version, bro. How many languages is this game releasing? Yeah, right now I think I'm leaning Xenoblade 3 is the next game. I think I'm kind of convincing myself into it because I want to get it. I want to get Xenoblade done. It's just a DLC I have left. Like, how long could a DLC take? 100 hours later. I'm invested in these credits. Listen, I like to let the credits run after I beat a game because I like to give everyone, like, you know, all these amazing people that worked on this their, like, time to shine. But, like, we could have upped the speed by, like, 0.25. You know, like a little 25% speed increase, maybe? How many languages in the world? I have no idea, but imagine they did every single language in the world. There's no way. Does Ubisoft release their games that globally, where it's like every language gets they do translations for? I never even considered that. I think most, yeah. So we're probably waiting here a while longer. Are they in alphabetical order, though? If they are, we're nearing the end. Because we're in S right now? How many languages out there start with a letter past the letter S? There's at least 7 languages, I think. Probably included Klingon as well, imagine. I actually am struggling to think of a language after Spanish that there could be. And I know when this next one pops up, I'm going to feel really dumb. I'm going to be like, oh, of course. To Elvish. We are getting there. They had a lot of people doubling up for the Spanish voice actors. Turkish? Yeah, we could get Turkish. Oh, traditional Chinese. I didn't even consider that, honestly. This is actually incredible. I'm actually shocked how many languages Ubisoft translates to. Like, good on them. I really get the games out there. The Outstandings of Servant. Listen, the servants, I'm pretty sure we only see at the very end. I don't think we hear any voice acting from them except for in the end scene. But they did a great job. Okay, I need to look up. I just need to look up how many languages there are. Because after languages, that has to be like it, right? Like how much more... I couldn't find it, but we're about to find out. Here it is. I think we're done. Yeah, okay, we're at the end. User research, like this is the bottom of Ubisoft's credits, right? All the play testing they did. Damn, they sent this out to all the different Ubisoft offices. Got Montpellier, Paris. User research for each country. I don't think Ubisoft has that many offices. We might get like a Ubisoft Montreal. I didn't even know Ubisoft I don't even know how to pronounce it. Dusseldorf. There's Ubisoft Montreal. That's like the only Ubisoft office I know exists, so I didn't know any of these other ones existed. Because Ubisoft Montreal... What game did they do? Ubisoft Montreal has a game that I really like. But I can't remember what game it was now, so I must not have liked it that much. Did they make Rainbow Six Siege? Or maybe Montreal made Splinter Cell? I loved the Splinter Cell games back in the day. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I actually never played Black Flag. Lost Crown? Wait, Montreal didn't make Lost Crown, did they? Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. It doesn't say who. It doesn't say which sect made it of Ubisoft. Ubisoft Montpellier. Montpellier is the one who made this. Which I feel like is a newer studio, right? Okay, not a new studio at all. Oh, this is the studio behind Rayman and the Beyond Good and Evil series. Okay, I haven't played a Rayman game since I was a child, though. Rayman games were always sick. Rayman has a cool platformer that from what I've heard, is really good. Yeah, they made Rayman Origins, which is the one I'm thinking of. Wait, Rayman Origins was the one I'm thinking about, or Rayman Legends was the one I was thinking about? The PC requirements teams? I don't think I've ever... Oh, you know why I probably have not seen a PC requirements screen? Is I don't know if I beat many PC games. I'm like thinking that in recent time, every game that I've, what's it called? Every game that I've beaten has been on the Switch. So you don't get like requirements teams, because obviously every Switch is the same. Get some telemetry going, some user data collection. God, Kiev coming in with the incredible user experience. The accessibility team. I didn't actually look at any of the accessibility settings. I assume they're pretty good. How long have we been watching credits for? Can someone check? Have we been watching credits for 40 minutes now? Is this actually more than half the stream was me watching credits? I feel like I beat the game around like 30 minutes in. Obviously we had the end credits, not the end credits, the end cutscene. Now to thank the people at Unity. Yeah, they actually go through Unity, like all the different translation teams at Unity too. You can skip a lot of platforming? Wait, in what? A lot of engine sport. Your bot's post for the stream is a screenshot of the credits. That's so funny. To be fair, I think that one does update like constantly. I think that bot's post just kind of like updates like all over and over again with the with it all. Shouting out the IT department. What would we do without the IT? Not even joking, like legitimately. Actually a small IT team. For all of Montpellier, they got 5 people on the IT team. It kind of feels weird. Oh, in the game. Yeah, you can skip a lot of platforming. It kind of feels weird to throw the Ubisoft Montpellier team, like the people who actually like worked on the game, this far down in the credits. Unless they already did this, all the game devs. If they already did the game devs and they're just including like managers, human resources, financial planning, like no game devs whatsoever, then actually this is kind of nice to see that like they're pushing the game devs higher up in the credits. But I'm be honest, I miss them if they were there. Except all the area with the worms, for instance, but miss items along the way. You can't skip the worm areas. Those are required. Aren't they? I'm trying to think now. Didn't you need to go and, like, ring a... Not the gong. It wasn't a gong. You had to do something where you had to go down, like, 3 different pathways to open up something before you can go fight Azdaha. I could have sworn you needed to go through, Okay. I feel like you need to go through worms. Okay, so I stand corrected. They threw the programming team for this game all the way down here. Damn, bro. Programmers out here getting no love. We are like 50 minutes in to this to this credits run. And now we get the people who made the game. We meet them after the Unity helpers, like the consultants from Unity. That seems a little ridiculous. All these programmers out here. The people who did like all the assets. Like, didn't we go through, like, 4 things of QA already, and now we're getting, like, the actual, like, QA lead? The narrative team... The narrative team did a good job. The narrative was actually really cool. I had, like, a weird, like, time travel-y, like, boss fight, end-of-the-world type scenario. It actually felt, like, really succinct, like, really solid. Because you can usually, with that type of plot, you can lose it real fast. really tempted to skip the rest. I just want to let it play through so bad. I feel like we're so close. Heard with the same people in there multiple times for extra credit. They could have done that. Under like different rules. Okay, how fast is quick scroll? Like still readable? Or is it like flyby? Or does it just end immediately? You think it's still readable? Do I hit the button though? Do I risk it? We're so close. I just can't now. I can't. We're too close. Right? If everything's in alphabetical order, we're in the queues at this point. Where we've hit the queue. Like... Actually, Q is pretty high up. You still got RS. You still got R, S, T. You got some pretty big hitters after Q. There's another button for skipping altogether. We're doing it. Here we go. Oh, this is so much better. There we go. Let's speed up a little bit. Inner source. This is what we needed. Pouring calendars, service XP, the data platform group. We should have done this in the beginning. I actually could have saved like 30 minutes of all of our times. How do we get back to D? If this was alphabetical order, how are we back in D? And we're through every country again. Game security. D live games. Online services? Does this game have online services? At all? What do the online services do? Why are there so many online programmers? This is a single player game. Unless it means like web devs. Are we talking like people who made the website? But I saw web dev in there, so now I'm like extra confused. I actually don't know what the online people did in this game. Oh, a couple Scrum Masters in there. Probably the game's posted website. But they also had web devs in as like a separate category. This is a big online services team. Unless they're just shouting out like, yeah, here's our live services team, where the people who make the Ubisoft launcher. Like, are they just shouting them out, maybe? Ubisoft news team gets a little shout out too. Content creators. I didn't recognize a single one of them. I do gotta say, having this go fast, when I look over to my other monitor, I get a little dizzy. Just the entire Ubisoft team, whether they contribute or not. Yeah, it's so many. They must have, like... They probably do have, like, an internal, like, credits. Like, here's our rolling credits. Like, if you ever need to plop credits into the game, go download this. And then go and then add your team up here. They probably just have that just saved internally somewhere that like an HR person just keeps updated. Ubisoft is huge. Remember how like big these game companies are? Like actually massive. They have like 6 offices, this many people to work on a game. I would hate to be the person to put it. Imagine it's just one HR guy who's like, listen, okay, we hired you for a very important job, okay? We need you to just put down the credits, okay? So here's the website where you can get the list of every single employee that works at Ubisoft. Now I need you to organize every single one of those people into a credits, so that our game teams can go and use that. Game just receives like a file. It's like 10 gigabytes large. Oh, it's taking so long to make games. Games have gotten pretty complicated. And they also have like multiple projects going on at once, right? It's not like it's not like every single office is doing it. They got one office working on each game. Is this guy in the credits? Bro, I hope they just have someone like right at the end, especially like credits guy. And then you have other teams that are working on the live service games. Like, right, you have one office that's probably just working on like Rainbow Six Siege content. Still, like 40 years later. Oh my God, we're getting there. Now we're on the logos. Let's go. It's just a blur. Like, looking at this is literally just a blur. So they had to put all the licenses for every single thing they used. Rapid JSON, you had OpenSSL in there. zlib.
Hey, Sargon.
Artaban is alive. Oh, yes.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Varum.
Okay, so we know they're alive. I still have a question. Amazing thing, you may load your save on a continuous exposure to Mount Cough and complete unresolved mysteries. Thank you. Let's go see what percentage complete we are now. I do have one oh, we do a little stamp. Okay. 97.65% complete. There's one thing that I want to Google real quick, because I feel like we didn't... I feel like I'm missing something, right? Prince of Persia... Rajin boss fight. Reddit post. What about Rajin? I was about to type up a post that's the exact same question. The only time you see Rajin after the beginning of the game is the first time you go into the depths, if you go before you get shoved down there. There's a lore item you can find called The Lion and the Viper. It's sort of a confession from Rajin to Varum, and talks about her jealousy of the attention he gives Sargon. So these words in my flesh and... Oh. The note also starts with, as I carve these words onto my flesh, and ends with, my blade will forever be yours, even upon death. However, there's no dead body in the room that looks like Rajin. It seems like a good setup for her to dislike Sargon as well. Give him more for it. Okay, so basically, Rajin kills herself at some point? So then you'll be back in 30 years to fight him again. You don't have enough currency to upgrade. Yeah, well, let's see. Do I actually get any currency for beating this game? Let's just go look. Did we get anything? Holy shit. Oh my God, we did get a lot of currency. Give me a second. We're about to get 100% complete, guys. What? The game just gave us 15 bajillion currency? Oh my God. Big 100% incoming.
Welcome.
Just buy everything. Can we go faster though? Do I gotta go through this little animation every time? Okay, actually, I don't know if this is enough to upgrade everything. I'm looking at it the second time, and I don't think it is. We're gonna get to like 99. I do feel like they wanted to do a Rajin boss fight and they didn't have the time to, which is really unfortunate, just because I feel like without the Rajin boss fight, it kind of feels like there's like a hole in the game almost. Like, there's just one member of the Immortals who basically didn't need to exist, like who served zero purpose, which feels weird. Like Rajin served no purpose in my mind in this entire game. We do got young Varam, which is kind of cool. We got Prince Hassan, who let down his crown and he said, "I'm not a prince anymore," which is interesting. Who is the prince now then? I always thought like we were gonna find out that like Sargon was the real prince, but we just never did. Like they hinted, they were like, "Hey, yeah, the prince was switched out. Varam was not the real prince because he was switched out for someone else. There's another prince out there." And the prophecy was like 3 princes. So it felt like, yeah, Sargon was like the prince. But then the game just never did that. They never followed up on it. I really thought the end credits was going to be that. So I'm curious if they expand on that in any DLC. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm looking at this and it's not looking likely. Other than, you know, you can reread the prophecy. I mean, I felt we read the prophecy after. Yeah, we can go reread the prophecy. I wish there was a faster way to get to it. I don't really want to walk there, if I'm being honest. We can go check it out though. It's not looking good. We're almost out of currency already. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no way. Unless these are all like dirt cheap. That's really the only way this will work out, is if these are all like unbelievably cheap. I mean, this one's like 400 just for the first upgrade. Like, what's the second upgrade's got to be like 1,000. If the game gave me like 30,000, maybe we could have got 100%. Yeah, there's a 600 in there. We'll upgrade as many as we can, and I'll be content with that. We'll bump that percentage up a little bit further. $750. Oh my god. Do I want to upgrade Mount Damavand? Like, there's too many of those 600. That's already, like, all my currency. Yep, okay. We cannot get to 100% complete. Unfortunate. Here's how much more I would have needed. I think I probably would have needed, like, another... Probably would have needed another, like... 10,000 maybe? Because, yeah, that's a lot of these still. Yeah, okay. Well, would have got us closer. Let's go check out the prophecy. I don't care if any of this saves either, so we can just end when we get there. So this was the prophecy we got. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. We're kind of skip to the end because I've already read it in a past stream. Because the past one says, yeah, cursed winds blow across the battlefield. 2 princes stand immortal. Pawn prince taken against his will. Loyalties tested. Oh, we gotta read this again. Okay. King died, Simurgh disappears in the skies, power stolen, time shattered, a world cursed. Only then will the story of the princess begin. A boy thought dead but resurrected, which is Valram. Anger simmers in silence, another raised a pawn. And then that's the pawn is Hassan. The third, a prince born in secret, which I'm pretty sure is Sargon. Only one can cure the curse of Mount Kaf. The princess is raised with secrets and lies, an endless time of war. A strong woman hides her tender heart, while another craves legacy of power. I don't know, the strong woman, I'm gonna assume... is like Sargon's mom, maybe? Like, I don't really know who that could be. The Crave's legacy of power is going to be the queen. Perceptive's weakens, a scheme is made. Cursed winds blow across battlefield, 2 princes stand immortal. Pawn prince taken against his will, so Hassan. Loyalties tested, dark arts revealed. Within the realms of broken memories, these 3 lives entangle. Powers gained, powers lost, true selves revealed. Fate marks 1 prince to die. Chaos of time unlocks a second chance. A final battle sees the hero prince slain. Then the Simurgh is gone forever. Celestial judgment passed, the cosmos will collapse, the vengeful prince will be king of all gods. So the ending just didn't happen. Because the hero prince was not slain. Simurgh was not gone forever. The cosmos did not collapse, and the vengeful prince was not king of all gods. Although I guess he was for a little bit, but we stopped him. Unless, like... Yeah, no. So the end of this prophecy just did not happen. Did I get a new skin? Oh, the exalted skin is nice. I kind of like that one. And the Eye of the Wanderer. Okay. I mean, that's everything. So hopefully, so what I want from the DLC is I want the Rajin fight, because I think Rajin's kind of cool, like the assassin kind of type character. I think it would have been a cool fight. You thought you were the hero? Was I not the hero? Was Sargon not the hero prince? I feel like Sargon's got to be the hero prince. And then also, Sargon's got to be one of the princes, right? So that means Sargon is a prince. But that didn't ever get brought up. What my thought process is from the cutscenes we saw is that or the books we read, is that Varam was not the real prince. You thought you just killed everyone? Yeah, but I saved the world, okay? So is everyone being dead? Everyone being dead? Or the world still existing? I mean, like, come on. What's it called? So what we read earlier, though, is that the queen switched out the prince. So I think Sargon is actually the son of King Darius. Varam is just some random kid who's not actually the prince. And I kind of wish we got that. Like, where is that lore? I know it exists in the books, but it's really vague. Like, why doesn't Sargon ever find out, like, oh, shit, I'm the king. I am the son of King Darius. Which is the only thing I can infer from the texts. So maybe we get that in a DLC and a Rajin fight. That's all I really want. Hope we see it. But that's all for me today. Thanks everyone for watching. We have officially completed Prince of Persia with 99.34% completion. I'm not grinding out the next 10k crystals I need to get to that 100%. It's not happening. Maybe during the DLC. We'll see. But I feel pretty content where we left off in this. I'm hoping for a DLC in the future. We'll come back to it. I probably won't be live on Thursday. I won't be live on Monday. So next Thursday, we'll be starting a new game. I don't know what yet. I'm leaning towards Xenoblade 3, the DLC. We'll see then. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all